Bitcoin and things like it is the equivalent of the red pill, okay? We are entering a completely world of uncharted water right now.
Have you made any investments in Bitcoin?
So, I mean, I personally own Bitcoin in my hedge fund. I own Bitcoin in my fund. I own Bitcoin in my private account. It is a huge deal. It's a huge, huge, huge deal. Because what you're talking about right now is for the next 3 to 5 years, an unbelievably better store value. It is gold 2.0.
I think this is a currency that's really going to work eventually.
Well, I think it is working, and there will be other currencies like it that may be even better. But in the meantime, there's a big industry around Bitcoin, and people have made fortunes out of Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, there is no Bitcoin company, there is no Bitcoin building, there's not even a Bitcoin server anywhere that you could shut down. It is completely distributed. That's what's unique about Bitcoin. It is, for the first time, a way for the two of us to exchange value online without a third-party intermediary. Until the invention of Bitcoin, for you and me to exchange money online, we had to employ a third party, like PayPal, like Visa, like MasterCard, right? Now we live in the 21st century. If we want to have a video call to China, we can do that for free. But to send a couple $100, which is essentially just ones and zeros being moved around, costs 5% plus takes over a day.
Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap it can be. Bitcoin is better than currency in that you don't have to be physically in the same place. And of course, for large transactions, currency can get pretty inconvenient.
You'll see Bitcoin trading at 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. Rick Falkvinia does an excellent analysis. He predicts that Bitcoin will capture between 1 and 10% of the global Forex market, which implies a price of between $100,000 to $1 million per Bitcoin. Most of the people who are on the sidelines not buying Bitcoin today will start to buy Bitcoin when it gets over 1,000, and then a greater percentage of people will definitely plow into Bitcoin when it starts to get over 10,000.
It's still predicting Bitcoin, $10,000 per Bitcoin in 3 years.
Casares, he is the CEO of Zappo, which is a Bitcoin wallet and Bitcoin vault.
I think it's mostly a very positive thing. I think we're going to see ups and downs like with any other emerging technology, but I think Bitcoin is here to stay, and it makes sense that it be taxed and treated like any other.
So let's make a bold call here. In 10 years, what do you think Bitcoin will be worth? One Bitcoin?
Between $500,000 and $1 million.
A lot of people are just seeing the charts and thinking, how high will it go? What I'm doing is counting backwards. I mean, this is a transactional currency, and it is a store of value. As such, it is a product and a service competing on a very tangible market for stores of value and for transactional currencies. So what is the size of that market?
Right, and this is important.
And how big a market share can Bitcoin realistically take within a foreseeable time frame? Right. When you ask that question, then you come up with a market cap of Bitcoin total, and then you divide that by the number of Bitcoin in circulation by your estimated time, and seeing how Chinese are buying Bitcoin like crazy, I actually had to adjust this number upwards, but then you come up with a number of about $2 to $5 million per Bitcoin.
I suggest that everyone go back to buy one Bitcoin. Not too much, only one is enough. If everyone in this world, people, just to go back buy one Bitcoin, the Bitcoin value go to the $1 million. And when the Bitcoin have $1 million, all around the world will be crazy, and everyone will be the follow, and the other digital currency just to be be grandson of the Bitcoin. So for me, I think for a lot of people, they don't exactly understand why it's Bitcoin.
Is Bitcoin the currency of the future, or is it the payment system they're developing?
Bingo! It's the payment system. It's the blockchain encryption, and they're interesting things. I think Bitcoin, or the really blockchain encryption that's behind it, has a greater ability to bring more of the world's population out of poverty than anything we've seen.
If you're new to Bitcoin, take your time to go out there and Google it and learn about it. It truly is one of the most important inventions in the history of humankind, and certainly the most important invention since the internet. Go out there, make a Bitcoin wallet, get involved, start using it, learn about all the positive ways in which this is going to improve the lives of every single person on the planet. get involved, do it today. It's going to help everybody. Thank you.
What if something was out there in which 100% of the people make money every 24 hours? What if for the first time in your life, you're getting a chance to position yourself in front of the biggest trend our generation has ever seen? What if you can get paid up to $65,000 every day for doing 30 to 60 minutes worth of simple work from your laptop every day, irrespective of where you are in the world? Starting on November 16th, Koinomia is quickly climbing Alexa rankings, and at the time of making this video, already has over 50,000 plus registered members in just 10 days since they opened doors for pre-registration, and global Alexa rankings of less than 50,000. The purpose of Koinomia is very simple. Help you mine multiple digital currencies like Bitcoins, Ethereums, and others on complete autopilot without needing to have your own expensive hardware and facing challenges of maintaining it. We all know that each day more and more people are waking up to the fact that digital currency will soon be the future of money. And when you think of digital currency, immediately names like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and others come to mind. In fact, as we speak, Bitcoins are priced around $620 and Ethereums at around $12, whereas Bitcoins were at $1 or less a few years back, and same is the case with Ethereums. And as experts are predicting, Bitcoin is all set to hit up to $2,000 to $5,000 in the near future, and Ethereum's up to $100 or more. Koinomia allows you to get started with your own cloud mining setup immediately and help you mine multiple digital currencies on complete autopilot every day. And hence, you're making profits beyond expectations as the values of these currencies increase over time. Not only that, but you can get paid up to $65,000 a day for sharing Koinomia with others and building a team around it. Think about it. How tough can it be to share something with the world where 100% of the people are making money and getting Bitcoins, Ethereums on complete autopilot? It's easy, and it's 100% global. We have people literally from over 200 plus countries on board already, and a 24/7 virtual mining assistant live support team to help you get on a fast start with your Koinomia business and answer any and all of your and your team questions. This system is simple and is available for all, for everyone across the globe. As Koinomia grows from 50,000 members to 200,000 members and then to 1 million members, those who get in now and take massive action will benefit the most and create life-changing incomes. Click on the Get Started button on this page and create your free account ASAP with Koinomia. Once inside, go through 4 simple steps and talk to your virtual mining assistant who will help you get set up right away and start earning your first Bitcoins, Ethereums on autopilot. And then if you feel like, share your ready-made websites with the world and start making up to $65,000 a day based on the sales volume you and your team is generating. Exciting times ahead. Let's do this.